Welcome to Constructive Outrage, episode 152, your weekly discussion on raw statue polygon greatness. But I couldn't do the show without this badass panel of people like Critical Mass in the mother freak house. Give it up for Critical Mass.
Hello, people.
Happy birthday, Big Ninja.
Right, thank you.
We'll get to that later. We'll get to that. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bronx Bully himself, give it up for AK-47 is a tool. Don't make him act a mother freaking fool. Give it up for AK. Give it up for AK, ladies and gentlemen. How do you feel being a Bronx Bully?
It feels right.
It feels right. It feels right. Ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
The homie that puts the D and Brian D. Give it up for Brian D. I'm going to get it right one day. Give it up for Brian.
What's going on, fellas? Good to see you, the panel. Good to see you, the chat. Happy birthday, Critical. I know, day late, so happy birthday.
That's okay. Never too late.
We missed you last week, Brian. Every time.
You guys too, man. I popped on for a minute. That was about it.
But when you come back, it makes it even more special. It makes it even more special. Hey,
good to be
ladies
here,
and gentlemen, great to have you. We have the rogue that went rogue. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Billy Batson Barbecue Behemoth. Yeah,
That's a throwback.
Yeah, that's him. What up, Billy Barbecue Behemoth?
Hey man, what's going on? We're almost there, but we're almost to the weekend. But yeah, just happy birthday again to Critical, and I think we're going to be talking about something that he's got on the horizon. So let's get into it, man.
First of all, when I see Walton's W, it's like the W, it's like the Walton symbol, right? So I see it in the chat, and he says, "I think I'm ignoring him," when I never ignore you. I think Sam does it just to avoid me. Avoid you? I gotta catch up.
No, Precious.
Randomly airing one Wednesday. Oh, I got you. See, I just had the last one. Yeah, that wasn't random. Well, we could talk about that a little bit. I usually don't talk about it, my family, but my mom came up, and my mom is a lot better because she was going through some stuff where the last time she couldn't even make it on a plane. She couldn't walk without a walker. But now she is up. She's about. She's doing salsa dancing. So we celebrated her. We brought her out here. We had a good time. The whole family came out from all over. And so that's one of the reasons I couldn't go to StatueCon, because imagine I'm here. I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. 365. And the moment my mom was able to get on a plane, I'm in Michigan. that doesn't look. No, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, that ain't gonna fly.
So as much as, and trust me, Marcos, we were trying to work something out last minute, all of us, for at least one day, but we couldn't get all of us in at a certain time. But he's I think he's working on the dates now, and if it's the dates that I think it's going to be, I will be there next year. Billy will be there next year. Critical Mass will be there next year, and Brian D will be there next year. We're working on AK. He's still iffy, but we're locked in. Like,
and our president.
No, our president's daughter, his family. So he's gonna be. I told him to bring the daughter with him.
There's that family again, that F word.
But four of us will be there next year. We're gonna turn it up, though. We're gonna turn it up. It's gonna be a little different. I got some plans. But yeah, no. Shout out to all of the people who went to StatueCon and had a great time. Wish I was there, but there's always next year. What else was there? Who wants to sing Happy Birthday to Critical Mass first? You look like you want to strip for him, AK. No. Just a happy birthday.
Walter, I'm trying to show the ladies to the gun show. So
yeah, trying to show them.
It may be a lady. So it's like
there you go.
The AK gun show.
That's all that resin. Damn.
That's that resin. Where's my critical mass?
It's resin too.
Those,
That's not polystone.
those are those Planet Fitness guns.
That's silicone.
You can always
That's high
tell
grade.
when somebody's been working on the purple machines.
This is J&D right here. Bam.
Shout out to the
Show nuts. Who's the best?
yo. I'm like, I'm going around, and then he's like, "Did you see?" I said, "I'm not at my house. I was with family."
This is
Yeah, this popped up. I had to see it like maybe 8 o'clock in the morning. As soon as it popped up, it just ran through with the Leroy. Like,
courtesy
Leroy.
of the hitman, Jose Alicia.
Yo, Jose is one of our best shooters out there. Like, he captures the show so well in his memes. I'll tell you. But there's something else too that we got, courtesy of All Things Art and the homies over at the BSC. Where is that? Billy, did you put it in our chat or did you put it in?
yeah, it was an ours.
In our chat, right?
Oh, the last thing that you put in, Billy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah. Let me show this real quick. I gotta show this real quick, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a little quick. Soul Glow Rider. Shout out to Eric V. That's dope.
Yeah. Thank you, Eric.
Yeah. All right, let me. So did you do anything? What did you buy yourself for your birthday? You said you buy yourself something all year though. Like,
Yeah, I'm pretty much year round buying myself stuff, so I can't even say the latest thing I bought. Oh, this is for my birthday, but then I bought something 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I'm always treating myself. Yeah. It was cool. It was low key. Middle of the week, so people are working, so it's not like they can stop what they're doing to throw a party.
yo, they should. Who's over there? Your vision's over there, right? Is this dude's over there?
Yeah, well, ever since I, did the fuck your family thing, and I went to San Diego. Maybe they're a little bitter. Maybe they're a little bitter.
So no Benihana.
They took it personal. Yeah.
See,
no Benihana,
no
shakies.
And I feel bad too because I didn't take my own advice for stuff.
Yeah, happy family.
I didn't take my own. I felt so bad. I'm like, yo, Critical's a real G. He's a real G. Next time,
there's always another Saturday.
That's what's
up.
No,
but you had an important because Mama had to get on that plane.
Yeah, there's a big difference between like 86 and your brother and then your mom.
That's true. Yeah, I feel good again. Thank you guys. Yes.
Yeah. You're a much better human being than I am.
That's what's up. Billy, how you doing? How's your week going?
Not bad. Weather's been decent around here. What we do? Went to Yankees Old Timers Day on Saturday. It was absolutely like crazy hot, and we were out there melting. And then I picked up a Predator. So
did you lock them up?
Yep, got the Prime
It's
1
in the basement. You got handcuffs.
The Prime 1 big game cover art. So
nice, yo! Congratulations, yo! Prime 1. I meant Prime 1. I'm sorry. Predator pieces are some of the most like always consistent quality pieces.
Yeah, it's got like it. It's my first one, so I'm kind of like finding out quickly. There's like a whole subdivision of statue collectors within the statue community that do this Predator thing, Yeah. This morning I woke up with a really nice message from the Sith Lord himself, Mr. welcoming me to the Predator game, as he said. So yeah, I mean it's a whole other thing. So yeah.
Get out, gang, Dominican.
Welcome.
Anyway, me and Dominicans got beef. They keep taking my sisters. I don't know what's it.
They be walking over there.
All my sisters married a Dominican, bro. They
They
don't.
walk in
They
and
don't.
start dancing and
They
shit.
don't know the Dominican Puerto Rican divide, so they're trying to come into the family and conquer within.
It's trying to spoil. They're trying to spoil
Yeah.
the bloodline.
Yes.
Exactly.
I will take over your Puerto Rican
Oh,
bloodline. I'm like, hey,
That's
what's
right.
Island, everything's copacetic. All right.
Yeah, we got him though. I got Edwin Diaz and Dennis Perez working on it. We working on a bill to ban them from my family with the statue president. What a waste! Jose's Puerto Rican, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
he is.
Yep. We'll keep him away. Nah, I love them dudes though.
Because I think Dennis Perez is the president.
Hold on. Buck Banks will love a Dominican. I don't know if Buck be ready. I don't think he's ready for the Dominican women.
I think he's scared of women.
Throw a beating on it.
He said them no socks wearing. Them chancla wearing fake moccasins walking as Dominicans.
Oh,
Hold on.
you get the boy riled up, Crippler.
No, see, now they're gonna come for my daughters. I gotta leave them Dominicans alone. They winning. They're winning right now.
Yeah, you got one off in college right now. Oh my God.
No.
She's defenseless.
Nope.
Yeah. Tight pants having. Chancla wearing. Pollo queso eating.
No, no, it's pegado. They call it con.
Con.
No,
I made some. When I made some when my mom was here, and she showed me how to make it because I couldn't have the Dominicans making it over. I was like, dude, I'm making some pollo queso.
Big Poppy
looking Jose,
you know what I'm saying?
if y'all didn't see the Dominican versus Puerto Rican skits that they be doing, I think Jose was the first one to send me one, I believe. I showed it to my brother-in-laws. They all Dominican. They were laughing so they was like,
I'm unaware.
So, oh no, I'll see if I can find it because it's pretty much them saying, well, we got Zoe Zeldana, and they was like, she's half, and they was like, oh, but we got this, and they just kept going back and forth of who was, you know what I mean, whatever.
My uncle, who's Puerto Rican, married a Dominican.
Yeah, impregnate her, seed her, and then make Puerto Rican babies. That's how you get them back. Anyway, the war is still continuing.
The war continues.
Yep. I married a black. It's going good so far.
That's good.
It's going good.
You married a black
and Puerto Ricans.
You married a black. I married a Jack.
Oh, that's racist. You don't say it like that.
Worked out. I think that worked out better.
Cancel critical mass on his birthday, folks.
Well, I'm going to take things back full circle. I married a Puerto Rican.
What?
Puerto Rico.
You still with her?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, wait a minute.
Yes.
So Brian married a Puerto Rican.
Yes.
Brian's a white dude.
Yes.
I'm a Puerto Rican. I married an Italian girl.
Yes.
See, we really poisoned up the waters.
Hey,
this is the perfect melting pot, right here.
What do we say,
I
Brian?
can jump in there. I lost my virginity to a New York Puerto Rican.
That didn't count. She couldn't keep you. That's a loss on us.
Damn.
Don't clap.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I don't know what to say to that.
Anyway,
you won.
We Puerto Ricans. I'm half Puerto Rican, half black. So
there's always
Puerto
Rican. It's true.
What? I didn't even hear it. I heard a little bit of it. I said y'all just spreading your cock. Our CLC, we're trying to spread it across the world.
Everywhere. We're coming for Europe next.
Now, Brian, is your wife 100% Puerto Rican?
No, she's mostly Puerto Rican, but she's
been conquered already.
She's a hybrid.
Probably Dominican,
but she's mostly Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Mostly.
See, like, all right, so like, I'm 100% Puerto Rican, so there was no swirl or no mixing of the blood. Now there is.
No swirl.
Swirling.
No swirling, man.
No swirls.
I get on my kids all the time. I was like, you get that from the white side of you. He's like, well, he's like, Dad, what are you? I was like, I'm 50% Puerto Rican and 50% Puerto Rican.
Oh man, so you're like 100% Puerto Rican.
Yeah, it's boring. Man. That's it.
I know, man.
That's it. Purebred.
Dude, there'll be times that I wish I was 100% Puerto Rican. There'll be times I wish I was 100% black. And then I'll be like, yo, I got the best of both worlds right now. Because before I used to go to the Puerto Rican, like hang, because, Jersey, you had Puerto Ricans, the Heights, you had this section. And then, you had Jackson Ave, Martin Luther King Jr. Ave, you had, the black neighborhoods, right? So then I would go to the Puerto Rican neighborhoods and they'll call me, but what was it? What are they called? You know the word, the slur that they use for not negro. Moreno, yeah, Moreno. They were like, Moreno, gun garlic. Oh no, they called me Moreno.
That might have been me shouting at you.
Yeah, that was probably you. And then the blacks would be like, oh, gun garlic. So I was like, at first I was like, I don't know where I fit in. And then I just embraced it. I said, hey, I got the Latin lover from the Puerto Rican, and I got the big. Well, so I'm like, I'm winning. I got both.
You are a winner.
Hold on, Vision.
You're yellow, so you're Rican, then black. What? No, you can't define me because you are light skinned with no mix. Yeah, son. We can get mad racial. We can divide this community more than it already.
Who needs to talk about statues?
We can do it by race, by West Coast, East Coast, by the type of music you like. Anyway, but that's not what we're about here.
How deep in the East Coast are you?
Canules y fried chicken.
Hey, no. That's when then you realize that all of it is cool to love your culture and all of that good stuff, but it's also awesome to be able to have these different experiences, be able to see different cultures, like in my family, like when I'm going to visit aunts and uncles and their traditions and all of that stuff. It just opens things up. So all you mixed kids growing up confused, don't even trip. It's better. It's good.
I'm one of the people that carry both cards, the minority card and the white card.
Yo, I used to work at a company called Creative Labs, yo. It was one of my favorite jobs back when I was coming up in California on Milpitas. And then I literally started there as a security guard, worked my way up into HR, and worked my way up while I was going to school as a marketing buyer.
We got confirmation. Vision is half and half.
Oh, okay, little light-skinned ass. All right. So yeah, no, long story short or longer, when I was working in HR for a little bit, there's something called EEO, Equal Employment Opportunity, right? And then Judith, who I shouldn't have probably said her name, but she was the HR director at the time, and she was my boss. And then she goes, Sam, do you identify as black or Puerto Rican? I said, whatever you need me to be to make quota, go ahead and fill it out.
Hey, Cribble, somebody's at the front door.
That's the right answer. Whatever you want.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Our president.
Our president, please rise for your president of the statue community. That's just a spot shot, so I'm just gonna go back down. Y'all don't want to see all of that. Welcome, homie. You know what? We were just chilling. We were just talking about how the Dominicans are invading my family and all of that good stuff. By marrying my sisters. So they keep invading. But we gotta say what's up to the people and we can start this show. Sam, did you just say the R? Did you know? Did you now shorten his name? He put it in. I didn't shorten it. He did. Look, it says it right there.
That's what he wants to be called.
The R.
Hold on. Walter Chunky, aka
Leatherface. You got to say his real name. Yeah.
AKA Rubberface Michael Myers.
There it is.
I did take a shot of your face without you knowing.
Oh shit.
Watch your mouth or I'll reveal how your face really looks.
He'll do it too.
Put you on Front Street.
That fool was hitting print screen every time he was backstage, bro. He's got so much
He's got
documented footage.
I don't know. The world's never seen Walton's face.
only a few, only a chosen few.
We sworn to secrecy. All right, let's say what's up to the people and start this show. Dun 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 dun.
Oh,
That's
he's
not
staring
wrong.
at you, Mr. President.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all could have been anywhere tonight, but the fact that you guys are here with us, we are very appreciative. Appreciative to people like your Vision, who stepped up first, saying, "Hey everyone, the thumbnail is wild." Yo, I'm trying to step up the thumbnail game up in here. We working on it. We hired some brand new agents from AI, so they putting in their work. Check out this car with the money beside. Shout out Ryan. I used to always think Ryan was Rambo. But now I know.
I remember StatueCon.
They're different people. Got the Cinnabite says they can't do shit. Sorry, Critical. It's gonna have damage. We're gonna talk about it because that's what we're here to talk about. This old geek said, "What up, nation? What up, this old geek?" Your Vision said, "I say keep it. Of course, I think it's overpriced, but I love the look of it still." That's what's up. Josue Alicia in the building, shouting out all of the peoples.
The Hitman.
I missed the old intro. Got to miss the old intro. That you. What was it? The music. What do you like about it? Everything. 3, 2, 1.
Countdown. It was pretty good. You can always go back and watch old shows.
No,
Yeah,
we'll do
Critical
a
Mass.
throwback episode.
Hey, it's just like the reruns that you used to watch when it had the summer break.
New season.
Streaming.
If y'all don't know,
You had to wait the whole 3 months to get the new episode. So go back and watch old stuff.
if you don't know, COC is a seasonal show. So we take a break, we come back. We just trying to innovate. We come back, innovate, and try to do things a little different. Not saying we always hit it, but we try. But I love the new intro. I think the new intro captures a lot of what we trying to do as far as like how we want to cover things, how we want to just be out there, be out about, all of that good stuff.
Hanging out with the people.
On the scene.
Yeah, on the scene. And we got some stuff coming for New York Comic Con. StatueCon
Fresh Critical Mass
2027.
report.
And other stuff we can't even mention. We got stuff we can't even mention, right?
We got to get you one of those Bob Barker microphones. That's critical.
There you go.
Oh, go walking down the crowd. Hey, come on in.
I would never
messed
avoid
up,
you,
right?
Walter. Never. We got Walter Chunky in the motherfucking house. We got Josue the links in the house. And the motherfucking house again. Got to say it's Thursday. Walton. Hello. We got mother freaking Critical Mass, birthday boy himself. Artist Future in the house saying happy birthday to Critical Mass 5574. He did the numbers on you too. Gabrielle in the house saying what up? Now say I'm trying to make it. I got my D-back for making jokes. God damn it, Walton. You got such the main character syndrome. It is never always about you. Even though I do like when you think it is. Do yourself a favor, Walter. Okay, now y'all talking to yourselves. So what up? Vibe Jim in the house. What up, Vibe Jim? We got Vibe Jim in the house again. What up, Vibe Jim? Let's go. Yo, Cash the Gemini. Yo, Cash, when you gonna get Random Korea back, bro? I watched the replay, hoping to see him last week, but he didn't show up. I was disappointed. Yo, you should lock him in. Get him that contract.
He was very good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Sup, gang? Sup, Jorge Valar in the house. Buck Fangs will love a Dominican. Buck Fangs will love anything with breasts, bro. Anything with breasts. He won't discriminate. All of the critiques he does of statues, dude, he'll get one girl. It don't matter how she look or whatever. He's gonna be like, it's beautiful. The articulation, the paint, the anatomy. Don't matter, because he's gonna have 2 breasts in his face. And it's gonna be glorious.
He's gonna be like that guy on.
Really one of those women on the My 800-Pound Life.
Oh, the what? I don't know why I can't. Oh, it's because of music, probably. Anyway, let me get through this. All right, we got Coffin in the mother freaking house. What up, Coffin? Good to see you back. We got E20 in the mother freaking house. Where the what? Where the who? Where the money resides. I didn't show it, though. I didn't show it, though, Rashi. I just said it. If you thinking it, that's not me. That's you. You got to pause yourself. I'd gladly marry a Japanese lady.
You would be very happy.
This guy. We got mother freaking. I think we got everybody. We got Jacob Tillis. First time seeing Darth Rashid's full face. Yo, he came back different, yo. We had to pay him a little more, yo. The reason, all right, I'm gonna tell the truth. Fuck it. I'm gonna tell him. Could I share the story, Rashid? That's a yeah, because he didn't say no. So check this out. Darth Rashid was like, I'm not coming back. I'll come back, but I'm not showing my full face unless I get the same much money as everybody else.
I don't know what story you're talking about.
I'll tell about the story about why you weren't here.
Where the money resides.
Yeah, like where you were for the last couple of shows. So he was like, yo, so we negotiated and we finally gave him like the full package. Dude, he's getting paid more than Art Statue Collector right now, which is rare. And so he's like, all right, now I can show my full face. Because he said what we was paying him last time, we didn't deserve his full face. We just get his eyes and make his forehead and eyes, sometime the nose. But now we get the full.
And we signed him up with the smile contract. You see, he's smiling now.
Yeah, he got it. That was you. That's what you wanted. I like Mean Rashid personally. So
and then he goes mean just to contradict me.
Yeah. Yo, 34 Easy in the mother freaking building. Shout out to 34 Easy, yo. In the house. Glad you joining us. Does it show your sideshow glazing ways? Hey, let me tell you. Our glaze contract has been renewed for several seasons. So if you don't like our sideshow glazing, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Yeah, oh shit. Yo, them donuts are glazed. Yo, see, that's the thing. But people don't get, though, is like, in this hobby, we got few. Yeah, wait, let your freak flag show. Hey, when we first started covering Sideshow is when we noticed that they started having IPs for everybody. They were showing Star Wars stuff, Marvel stuff, and they were coming out with stuff. And I'm like, yo, they're starting to do different things. And so when we see people doing things or moving in a direction that we like to support that. So while everybody was shitting on it, we try to motivate them to continue doing dope shit, right? And it was good. Like, there was a show I was watching a few weeks back. Sick Show came back, so I couldn't watch it live, but I watched his replay. And Junior was on, and Junior was talking about how, he never used to fuck with Sideshow, but you know what? They're killing it. Sometimes you just gotta be able to call people out and give them flowers too. It doesn't always have to be glazed or whatever, but like, the cool thing is if they fuck up, we could just talk to them and then they could be like, yo, let me explain. If y'all don't like the explanation, y'all could be like, whatever, but they are killing it. And I'm happy to say they killing it. They making some dope stuff right now.
Yeah, they are.
Their quality is the whole pipeline, like,
and
it's
tell
the only place you could go and buy and get customer support right now, and also get your statue you deserve. So the glaze is thick right now. When they start fucking that up, then I won't glaze them anymore. I'll do crazy thumbnails with the Sideshow, blum 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 blum, and I'll get mad toxic. If that's what y'all want, I can do it. But for right now, they're killing it, so we're gonna give them their props. Ramo, COC, hi y'all. That was the worst of Cypher, why did I use that voice for you, bro? I'm sorry. I don't know
what were you trying to do?
Cypher, something that got caught, and then I tried to bring it back. It didn't work. Anyway, Well, then I'm shitting on you for not being on, and then you reveal. Wait, why? Oh, I got you. Hey, you know I love you. All right, let's get this show started. We got Eric in the motherfucking house. Oh, we're gonna talk about Xmen '90s. Everybody seen Xmen?
I saw the other episode last night.
All right, we'll save that for later in the show for the people who watched it and want to chill while we give our Xmen '97 finale and season 2 thoughts. Let me make a note of it so I remember. All right, music, come off. Leave music. I figured Rashid was protesting against the case. Hey, Rashid could talk for himself. All right, let's do it. Dun, dun, dun. He's saying the last episode was great. We're gonna have that discussion. All right. So PCS, premium. What does it stand for? Premium. I know they changed the name.
Pop Culture
Studio.
I mean,
It used to be Pop Culture Shock, right?
It used to be Pop Culture Shock in the Premium Collector Studio. PCS, the homie Ant, released the crazy. Everybody going crazy for it. Ghost Rider, 1/3, full bike, light up and everything. But there's been a few, and we could just show it real quick. A few have been getting their beautiful statues in pieces. So I already got beef with Aunt Adams because we had to pay to fly. First of all, Critical Mass said fuck his family because it's in the COC contract. He went all the way to San Diego Comic-Con looking for Deja Doris. You went across that whole convention looking for it.
Everywhere.
And it wasn't there.
And I had Timberlands on too, Rashid.
And the only reason he said he would go is because he gets to see Deja Doris.
And she wasn't there.
She wasn't there.
never
Totally,
And
very,
then-
very, very disappointing.
No.
I even put the microphone in his face and was telling him how disappointed I was. And he was like, "What did I do this time?
We were all disappointed.
Yeah.
What did I do this time?"
No Deja Doris.
Let me do. He pointed out the girl that was the inspiration for it.
Yeah. But then you get back,
Where's the box?
and then we get greeted with this. This has been making the rounds.
Ooh.
Big time.
Oh.
And you can hear the disappointment in his voice.
Graded.
I'm 3 boxes.
Yeah. 3 boxes.
Yo, Graded was straight up in this video. Shout out to Graded, but in this video he was like, "You don't want to," but he kept saying, "I'm trying to be calm. I'm trying to be diplomatic. I'm trying to be calm.
But I'm very
diplomatic." I'm like, yo, just say what you gotta say, homie.
Damn. That is heartbreaking.
But yeah, no.
He was trying to be very politically correct in his disappointment.
Well, that's you can be that without. You can still do it. It's just sort of like say what you have to say, but.
Yeah.
But the thing is, this sucks for him because of course he really, really wanted this. But you see how that shit wiggles there?
Yeah, it's not connected. It's supposed to be connected because there's a wire inside of there because those side exhausts light up.
Oh shit.
There's a wire that runs down that pipe.
I was gonna say, is it because maybe some of the flames should have been magnetic pieces instead of being already attached to the bike? Or was it just random pieces?
Definitely.
I don't
really
know.
sure.
What I want to know is I tried to look, but I couldn't find anything. I wanted to know like, and anybody in the panel know, let me know, and anybody in the chat know, let me know. Is this widespread or like how many instances of this in there? Because you know how it is too. It's just sort of like I don't want to make it seem like everybody's getting them broken if they're not, but also if they are, we should definitely talk about it and be like buyer beware type shit. But
it might be like
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead, Brian.
No, I was going to say, normally you're going to hear more from the people that have something that's disappointing rather than something, you know, that's working out. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's quite a few people that have been speaking out about this being broken, but I haven't heard, you know, you don't hear too many from people just saying, oh yeah, mine's perfect, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah. No, go ahead.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, Brian. The squeakiest wheel gets the most oil.
Yeah, it's usually how it is.
Well,
I don't know.
critical.
Wait, I got a
Okay.
question. So,
Yeah.
all the conditions of the shipping box. Are we sure this isn't like the shipping company just slamming it? Because you know, when boxes are pretty heavy, they just have a tendency of just dropping it on the ground.
Yeah, but they're supposed to do drop
but they
tests.
should have drop tests though.
Yeah, they're supposed to throw these things down the steps and all that. So.
And there's a section of this video when he said it looks like something.
Maybe they accidentally sent out a few that they threw down the steps.
Now he's in the Philippines. I mean, I don't know if it went through customs and maybe they opened it. Yeah.
Yo, this fool said next time, if he was graded, next time he see Ant, it should be on site. Yo. No, my thoughts on this is it's like, all right, let's tackle this from all right, let's say that it's not widespread, and then we'll talk about it if it is widespread. Let's start from if it's not widespread, then it's shit's gonna happen, right? And then it's all about how Ant decides to handle it going forward. But the thing is, with graded, I think he says something. I don't think he got it directly from PCS. I think he uses a buyer. If I remember the video correctly, he uses a buyer. So
Yeah, he
I
said
don't know
that a
what
couple of
process
times.
is. Yeah.
He said that a couple of times.
What I want to hear from is people who got it directly from PCS, had an issue, and then how was that resolved? Because like I said, shit's gonna happen. But if is he ignoring it? Is he taking care of it? Because if he's taking care of it, then there's really no issue. It's like somebody got a broken statue, it sucks. They shipped them a new one, they happy. That's the best result, right?
I know somebody before that got this before everybody, and it came out broke, and Ant took care of it. You know, the person never said nothing about it. I'm not gonna say their name.
Yeah,
they've been there, told me, and they spoke to me about it, and Ant took care of them. And then they put it together, and everything was all good. You know, so I don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
They're not testing these. I really don't think that they're testing the box, you know, with the throwing the box down and shit like that. I really don't think they're doing that. Also, you know, I don't know. I don't know if these guys are packing this shit right, knowing that these parts are fragile, because like where the pipes is at, usually like Sideshow or XM will have like foam between the pipes and the body.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, exactly.
I don't know if they actually testing this, because I said on Casual Show, I really don't think when they do QC, they really doing QC.
Look at that.
I don't think they're QC.
You think, I tell you now, as somebody who works in video games and started in QA, the moment a company starts to like try to skip the process is when their games come out like shit and are buggy. So like I would assume the same thing is happening in the statue world where, and I don't know if this is the case with PCS, but if they skipping that process to save money,
a piece like this with the fires like this and everything is very fragile. So QC is a definite must for this piece. Because it's too much, it's too fragile of a piece that is definitely broken if they're not testing it, you know.
Man, because like this is something when Battlecat has his on a pedestal, and then when you first see it, you're just like, yo, it inspired other people to get it. Like Critical Mass pulled the trigger on it right there.
Yeah, I could talk a lot about that.
Yeah, and so I also asked the question of is there anything that PCS can do better? Like, is there anything in the packaging that you guys feel like if they change it will help? Graded mentioned that
3 boxes. You know, I mean, 3 boxes should be plenty to get it to somebody in good condition. I mean, look, even Sideshow had that problem with the man bat where they wrap that thing so freaking tight where it's like, dude, there's no way I'm going to repack that thing. And that thing still came out with the wings broken. So, I mean, there are going to be some issues, but I mean, but some of these guys have been seeing these things where parts just aren't fitting right. It's completely destroyed. It's just, it's ridiculous. So, yeah, I think they could probably do a hell of a lot better packing.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was surprised with that man bat too. I thought Sideshow was going to do a better job. I mean, mine came with no damage, but I was surprised when people had damage. With those wings or whatever. Once I saw one person had broken wings, then the second person, I knew it was going to be a lot of people with broken wings. So I think it wasn't packaged. It was wrapped well, but I think they should have took other steps. A
little better.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because Rashid, it was funny about the man bat. Jeff Delaney and Gio had the exact same break in the exact same place. And Gio said, if I didn't know better, I would swear that I got Jeff Delaney's piece. Said to me. He said the break was an exact same, and he showed side-by-side pictures of the break of Jeff and his.
But everyone that had that break, it was the same damn thing.
Yeah,
it was
I don't
same
think
spot.
Jeff sent his wing back, so.
Yeah, no. Yo, old geek, dude, this is like so true, dude. Like, whatever XM process was pretty crazy with them thick suction boxes that you couldn't even get out, but when you finally got it out, son of a bitch is all intact, bro.
I mean, the suction is real with those boxes.
Yep. Using the white foam and use the gray foam.
I don't know. I don't even know if it's the foam density. I think a lot of it's. Let's look at this thing. I want to see this thing in a box. Let me see. See, it's not one piece arriving broke. You know what I mean? It's not like, okay, everybody's getting the wing. The wing probably wasn't packaged great on the man bat, whatever. This 3 boxes and each one of them had breakages in different spots is what's crazy.
Yeah, and that's one thing that concerns me, Cripper. Like, when I get mines, is mine?
We're not there yet because we gotta get you. We're gonna get how scared you are at the end of this conversation. After we talk all through it, we're gonna figure out how worried you are.
Let me sit back in the passenger seat.
No, you can chime in. It's just on that particular thing because it looks because
I mean, if that's busted, it's not gonna light up.
You look at this.
This is still.
I don't know.
It actually still lit up.
It did. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually still lit up.
He was saying of the disc and some of the I think it's the other wheel was missing. Part of
he
it
wasn't
was
able to put. Well, he wasn't able to put the front wheel on.
Do we think that this is just too big of a piece for the materials used to?
Too big of a bite.
You think it's too ambitious?
For the materials, I'm wondering.
Very ambitious.
I don't know if it's worth the price.
Yeah, because like you see the tires and stuff, right? It's not like it's made up with a bunch of like tire grip and stuff like that, and like it ain't like a white knight, you know what I mean? So when you think of a piece that has that price, like a high price tag. You look at the white knight and you can see individual parts and gears of an engine and you could display that stuff. Like that's the stuff you usually get for that type of money. I'm wondering if this here is really ambitious for the materials that are being used, but I'm not going to pretend to know like I do this. This is more for as a layman who not knowing how this stuff is made, just putting that question out there.
Could be like Rob Bremen. I'm sorry, Jim. They're saying that maybe they rushed to put this piece out because I know XM, and I still have the XM one. I like the XM one. It was very heavy. They had metal in there. I don't know if metal is in this one, but
I don't see any like metals and stuff.
XM was very sturdy because it had metal.
Yeah,
Yeah, that had an actual metal frame on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you'd be like, oh, it's expensive, but yeah, this got some materials that you normally don't see in statue.
Yeah.
And I didn't have no damage. I didn't have no damage with mine. And XM packaging is that's what I miss about
It's
XM.
second to none. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to pour one out for XM.
Shout out to All Things Art. Eric B in the building. He
Eric
said,
B.
My goodness.
was just thinking the same. It should have some padding between the layers of the bike.
If you look closely
Yeah.
to the spoke, where his finger's just at,
Uh-huh.
go back and where he pulled it out with pause. But I think the rod is bent. I think the rod is bent.
What do you think is causing that? Do you think that's
Yeah, you
from-
see how that whole thing is shifting and moving when he like
I-
what's this?
I don't know
is
because
that from the
Yeah.
packaging or
That thing's
can-
bouncing,
can
bro.
Nah, that's not
Can
that's
heat
not from
and
the
shipping
packaging.
do something?
Nah, that's not from the
Hmm.
packaging. That is just a
Engineering?
defect where
Yeah,
the rod is bent.
Defective part.
right.
Yeah, that's definitely bent. That doesn't have anything to do with the packaging. That's just a bad part right there.
But
Wait.
can the weather or the heat or anything?
Yeah, so I was gonna
affect
say it could have gotten warped. I think
You know what it is? You know what it is, Brian? I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all.
Mhm.
This bike was not put together. This QC was not done. It's just plain and simple. If the QC was really done, and then it was packaged, repackaged, and stuff, you wouldn't see.
Oh, you seen that crack
See
right
that
there?
break?
Ooh,
That break, yeah.
Look at that.
And that's a
Like
support for the
there's a little
wheels.
deeper inside.
I mean, this is a $4,000 statue. You know,
Yeah.
does not look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. I wonder
You know what it
Like-
does is just it just ruins everyone's confidence in the company. Like, because it is a very ambitious piece, and those that have got it and it's displayed, it looks absolutely beautiful. It's just an epic piece, but it's gonna make people leery to spend this kind of money. It's not just one person who's getting it broken. It's like been multiple people that we're hearing about that they're coming mangled.
hmm
yeah.
And like
Yeah,
and like Rashid said, this isn't like, oh, it's broken.
That
These
rod,
pieces aren't lining up properly.
Yeah, see?
You see, rewind that part, Crip. If you on the bottom part rod, is kind of tilted. See what? Let it play. See,
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
See that?
It's tilted downwards.
right,
Another one's straight.
right.
He couldn't get it in there.
So, all right.
They may have rushed
Brian-
this piece, to get it out. Pause.
Billy, you are Aunt Adams right now. You starting to see these reports. What do you do as the head of the company right now?
I mean, it's
Come on, Ant.
it depends. I mean, we don't know what his situation is with replacement parts or replacement units. So I mean, obviously, the right thing to do is just to recall these, and if you don't have replacements, you're just refunding people. That's it. I mean, you're just taking them back, sending some, and obviously, before you send out a replacement, if you have it, you got to double up on the packaging and make sure that it's supported. I remember getting the Weta Nightmare Batman, and that one, it was fully sculpted, and the trench coat, the way it was packed, it was actually breaking up against the top part of the styrofoam. So a lot of it came broken. So I mean, I reached out to Weta and they sent me a replacement. That one was broken. The third time, they told me to just completely destroy it, and they were going to send a third one out. When I got the third one, there was extra padding right around the coattails, and it was fine. So they actually did open that one because I guess they kind of started seeing what the issue was.
Yeah.
They put some extra padding in there, and they tested it and all that stuff, and it got to be fine. But the way they packed it with that extra foam and stuff, there was no way I was going to be able to do that. So I had to sell it. When I did sell it, I sold it locally to somebody because there was no way I was going to take a chance on shipping that thing. Same thing with the Man Bat. One of the things me and the guys talked about on Rogues was that it, I mean, we all bought it. Rashid's got it. Everybody on Rogues Gallery's got it. And Jeff was the only one that had a minor break, and he got a replacement. But the way it was packaged well. But if we ever go to sell that piece, and I don't think I ever will, but there's no way we will be able to repackage it the way they did it.
Yeah.
Little foam in between each
way.
claw, and then they were wrapped like with saran wrap over and over again. It's just it would be next to impossible. You'd have to sell that piece locally. I would think the same thing with this piece. If somebody got it and they ever wanted to just move off of it for whatever reason, I mean, to repackage it and take a chance on shipping these 3 boxes, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think, it's weird too, because if you look at it, it's if I'm Ant now, you definitely got to identify where the root cause is. Whether it's like we blame it on packaging, that's easy. It could be engineering. It could be so many things. So identify what the root cause of it is first. It could be packaging, whatever it is. Identify that.
See, but we're looking at 2 issues here. Not to cut you, I'm sorry, but like the little flames and stuff like that could be packaging, right? Like the little intricate little gears or whatever. Those things break. It could be moving and shipping. That could be a packaging issue. But for the pieces not lining up and fitting in, that rod being bent, like Rashid pointed out, all those things, that's more of an engineering thing. So there could be possibly 2 issues going on here.
That's the thing. So like getting a grasp on all of the things that are affecting this statue, which would be the first priority, I think, and just letting people know. I think the one thing is, if you guys got this statue on order, you're fine. I'm pretty sure that the company will take care of it. If not, that's a different conversation later. But there's nothing to make me think that, oh shit, if you get this broken statue, you're gonna be stuck with a broken statue. I'm pretty sure PCS will take care of it. The thing is though, do you pause it, or like Billy said, recall it, or how would you message it? Like, because if I'm getting this, and if I identified the issue, let's say I identified the issue, we know what it is. I think it's best for the company to address it and be like, hey, we identified the issue. We do not want this to happen to any more collectors. Yep. So what we're going to do is pause it, get this right. It's going to take this much time, but when you get it, it's going to be worth the wait, and you're going to get it. And I think that, and then I think everyone will be fine.
Yeah, that's a huge financial hit. That to have to reproduce all of these things, that can ruin a company. So like if you look at this piece, right? This is not like, oh, I'll send you a replacement piece. This is beyond that. This is a whole new statue. Like this right here is not fixable. It's not displayable. This is going in the trash. So,
but you can't
So either he's getting a replacement, which is going to cost whatever it's going to cost him, or he's going to get completely refunded. So this is a complete loss.
Yeah, no, but see, that's the thing. Is just like, it's that and take the hit, but your company has to have like backup plans for situations like this. If not, then that's a.
I mean, did they expect this amount of damage on multiple pieces? Because I know somebody else.
You have to plan for the worst. Like if you have a company, if you have a company, you need to be like, what if we get a red ring of death? All of our shit is messed up. How we fix that? What is our backup revenue, money plan for it? Like if you have statues that all of them are broke, and I think bigger companies, like I don't even know. We don't even know. We got like 2 or 3, maybe 4. I don't know. But I think that
Trader Gate.
You got to take the hit on this. Pause it. If it hits your company that bad, that sucks. But it's that or go silent like Tweeterhead did and just don't say nothing to nobody. Yeah. And then dig yourself into a hole where this will be the last statue you sell. You know what I mean?
So you need to start hand delivering these to everybody. Help them open
yeah, because that's what I don't want, because I know how proud the sculptors, how proud PCS and Ant are of this particular statue, right? It's like they're wow. So I would hate for them to go silent and not address it, and just
Which
let
is
the
this comment
narrative
right here. I mean,
Yeah.
this is what he needs to. He should be making a statement of some sort because there's a lot of these coming out like this.
No, and that's the thing. What I don't want for PCS is to let it get out of the way, because I think that's the worst thing that could happen is just we form our own narratives as customers, as people that, report statue news or talk about it, discuss statues. Those narratives, we don't have anything official, so people are going to spin their own, and soon it's going to be out of control. So I think the best thing they could do is like, this doesn't look good. So, and Ant knows it doesn't look good. So I think he just figure out, and it's going to take some time to figure out, and he's probably trying to identify the problem, identify it, and then give people the solution as fast as possible, so that, oh, I got you. Yeah, I really like the statue. I'm going to wait. Or give them an out and be like, yo, get your money back or whatever. But it, like, when you get it and it's intact, it's dope. We don't want that to be spoiled by, if this is the first one, then somebody else get it broken, and then somebody else get it broken, and then there's no official statement from the company. I think that's gonna eat them in the ass. What up, BSC in the building? Yo, his coffee morning show, it be getting me through my cereal. Shout out to Chris.
It gets you through your Frosted Flakes.
Chris and Fruit Loops.
Yeah. Like, cause he guessed I was eating, and then he mentioned Fruit Loops. He's like, "Is it Fruit Loops?" I said, "How did you know it is Fruit Loops?" I sent them a picture, like right during the show. I was like, "Yo, I really am eating Fruit Loops right now, dude."
I just guessed too.
Yeah, see,
You're
I
a
was
Fruit
like,
Loops
yeah.
guy.
And then, you know what? Since I never looked at that box so hard until like Chris last show, a morning show, this is my first time realizing that Fruit Loops for the cereal is spelled F-R-O-O-T, not like F-R-U-I-T. So I was like, that was the first time I noticed that. Anyway.
I'm a Frosted Flake man.
Every time
myself.
I keep seeing this thing pop out like that, it's like annoying me.
Which one?
The
handlebars not
yeah.
attached.
Oh yeah, because he keeps trying to put it in there, man.
It's so frustrating because it's like, what do you do?
Yeah, because he keeps trying. Yeah.
He never did.
Let me go through some of the comments, see what the people are saying, and then we'll loop back.
We mentioned it last night, but what made it even worse was that, he's always such a happy guy, and he sounded so disappointed and dejected.
Yeah. Yeah, because you could tell he wanted to say, I was like, you can be real without trashing the company or whatever.
He tried his best, man.
No, but every time he was about to say something, he's just like, I'm going to be respectful. I'm trying. I was just like,
it was one time he almost let it slip.
I was like, yo, like people understand frustration, and also
it's okay to be upset.
It's okay to be upset. And I honestly think that if Ant got a statue like this, he would feel the same way. So I know he knows. I don't think he's ignoring. I think he's trying to figure out, and I'm not trying to make excuses for everybody. I'm just trying to say that for PCS sake, I hope Ant addresses this before it gets out of control. Because right now it's just a few pieces that, were broken, even though they're broken in a lot of different pieces. It's still, so maybe like, okay, we identified the issue. It's because of this engineering problem, because of this packaging. We changed the packaging to this. It's going to be a slight delay, and then they're going to go out.
Well, maybe that's why he's silent right now. He wants to see if a handful
Well,
of people.
you should maybe come out and say, we're looking into the problem. We're trying to identify what this is.
Yeah.
We realize there's a problem. We will reach back out as soon as we have more information. Something to that effect. Yeah,
that's it. Like that would have been short and sweet, bro. And that's exactly like, because you nailed it. Like, all it is like, hey, we are aware of that some people have been receiving their ghostwriters with issues.
So
We're looking into it. We'll get back to you when we know something. When we have something to
think in
share.
a situation like this, even though it's only, I mean, we don't know how many people even have ordered this thing. do you think his silence is, by not putting something out on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, is like a bad thing right now? Or
It's still. This happened
hot
last week,
topic.
right?
It's a hot
hot topic.
yeah, so I'm saying, 'cause we're all talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because if he would have sent that message, we wouldn't even have to worry. We would be like, oh, we're aware of it, whatever. It turns into a full segment because we have no information.
I mean,
that could have been.
there's another guy in the community who produces statues that kind of did the same thing, and we hung him.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. So and I don't think it's there yet, but I think that's where it goes. If
No, I can't be there because this one actually did show up in people's houses. So.
yeah, yeah, no. So yeah, no. Hopefully they get it straight. But somebody mentioned, what did they say here? I PO'd mine. Cypher says I PO'd mine from Sideshow. I do feel better about it because I believe so. So that's the thing. Like, I don't think anybody, even if you got it from PCS, Sideshow, I don't think anybody's gonna be burnt on their
Would you
money.
think like Sideshow, who's they do everything smart and right, that they would actually open these when they get them and redo the packaging a little bit, throw some extra padding in there?
They probably will now.
Yeah.
Now, sure.
It all depends. It's like.
They probably will.
Why would they
now,
want to deal
'cause
with
they
the
don't
headache
want
of
to.
shipping this thing
No,
out?
I don't think they will.
I'm
They're
sure
just
they
a
don't wanna do
distributor,
it.
bro. At the end of the day, they're just a distributor.
Right,
they're gonna
'cause
they're
these
gonna
pieces
receive
could
the
have broke
product.
on
But
the way to
they'll be
them,
responsible for getting them back out, though. Getting broken
Yeah.
pieces back out.
Right.
Maybe they just might want to try to protect themselves more.
Unless they
Yeah,
just
I-
gotta go like,
these things
well,
could have
we'll wait.
broke on the way to them too. You know what I'm saying? Before they even got to it.
No, if they imagine if Sideshow had to be responsible for every product that they distribute, meaning that they have to QC it, package, and all of that stuff,
Yeah.
that I as a company would be like, yo, I'll just let Sideshow
screw
fix it. I'm just gonna put it in a little brown box and let Sideshow pad it for me. It's no, your shit gotta be ready to go, ready to ship and package. All right. Anybody else before we move into critical mass have anything to say, or like what would you guys do at this point if you were PCS? Brian D.
Like I said, I would release some sort of statement identifying that there's an issue. We're trying to figure out what the cause is, and we'll have more information for you. But
That's it.
more so than that, though, I'm got my fingers crossed for critical. I just again, who knows? You're going to probably hear more from the people that have the broken ones than the people that have the ones that have worked out just fine. So hopefully, there's more that worked out fine that are just great.
Are you live unboxing this critical mass?
I am. I'm doing it here.
Oh, that's gonna be unboxing, baby. How about you, AK? What would you do if you were Aunt Adams right now?
Like I'm doing right now. Not a damn thing.
You just stay quiet.
I would wait. I would stay quiet, waiting to see if this is an isolated issue. Or this is widespread.
Yeah.
If it's isolated, if it's just a handful of things, then it's an easy fix, replacement.
Yeah.
The replacement will full money back. But again,
Yeah.
there's no need to stoke a fire when all there is just smoke. So
No need to say fire in the theater.
It's really fucked up that these people spend all this money and yet.
Yeah, no.
Beautiful
That's a
statue.
piece, man.
It's a
Yeah, no, I think if you get yours and it's intact, you're gonna be happy, and if not, they'll take care of it. Like that's.
I gotta tell you, even without the front tire, this thing looks awesome.
I still hope it comes with the critical mass head scope. That looks dope. Yeah.
We need a commission.
Yeah,
to
I
get
want
on
the
that
soul
right
goal.
now.
It needs the soul goal now. Yeah.
All right, let's talk to Eric
But-
B, man.
But I want my afro on fire. I want my hair on fire.
Sideshow did
It's still lit up, though. There's life in that
It's
shit.
lit up.
Yeah, it's still lit up, dude. It looks great, man.
Got some lights.
Badass statue.
Great.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah.
Makes me
What
sad.
needs is the smoke to come out of it.
Yeah. No. It is what it is.
It's not lighting up.
Oh,
There it is.
You had a twist to the.
That's
Yeah.
not good either. Look at that.
You gotta take it out. Blow on
CMP,
it.
shout out CMP. He said, if anything happens to Critical Masters Ghost Rider, we riot. Sup, peace.
That's
Sup,
right.
CMP.
Right.
We take it to the streets.
We take it to the streets.
D3 says, D3 Collector says, if they indeed recalled it, then it definitely not isolated. Yeah, so that's probably why, to be honest, the silence for now makes a little sense, because a recall admits to a big giant problem and it might not be yet, right? So
Nice guy brings out a point.
people spending $5,000 on P1 Final Fantasy VII with less complaints than PCS Ghost Rider just by Final Fantasy. Everyone, I'm never gonna say to not buy Final Fantasy over anything. So there it is.
You get your Final Fantasy crippler. Don't let nobody talk.
I know Ghost Rider and Doom were the chance for PCS to move in the right. I'm sorry, to right its ship as far as perception, and so far it's not going good. Yeah, man, that's the tricky thing right now of like, when do you get on top of something? Yeah. He said there's no. Oh, D3 says there's no excuse for the silence at all. He's letting a negative narrative get created. That's the biggest thing that I wanted to highlight right there, is that when we don't have information, we guess, and guessing turns into discourse that's usually just all over the place and usually not good for the company. Frosted Flakes all the way. I'm not mad at Frosted Flakes.
Yeah,
I am not mad at Frosted Flakes.
It's like crack.
Yeah. All right, I think we got multiple contributing factors. I agree.
Tim.
All right. So critical mass. Now that we've seen this video, and there's a couple. We don't know how widespread it is. It could be one or two. It could be more. We just don't know right now. Are you concerned?
Yes, I am concerned, but also I feel covered because I got it with these guys. So that part makes me happy. But here's another thing about it people don't think about. Even if you do have to ship it back and you'll get another one, now you got to deal with the problem of putting everything back in the box. And we're talking 3 boxes. I don't have a truck. See, normally if I got an issue, I just put it in the back seat of my car, in the trunk of the car, whatever. And then I drive it to UPS. They put the label on it. It ships out. Within 5 days, new piece gets back. I don't have a truck. My brother has a truck. He lives about 80 miles away. He's going to have to drive away from the high.
So he's not coming back for you.
Yeah,
he ain't doing nothing for you.
Yeah.
You dipped on it once in time, bro. You can forget that.
So, but he did tell me happy birthday. So I guess it's the bridges are mending. So anyway, I got like 2 months to make it right, so he can drive his truck 80 miles down to me, so he can help me load these 3 boxes.
You could always arrange a pickup though at your front door. You know that, right?
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Tell the old man something.
When is yours coming?
Tell UPS, hey,
when
I
is
need
this
to
happening?
come get this.
Oh, is there any extra charge for that?
For UPS to come.
No, I'm not paying the fee for that shit.
When is it coming? When is it coming
More
in?
than the gas and
should be in November.
Yeah, it's not a big fee.
It's not that much.
No. Or you can make 3 trips.
Or you can make 3 trips.
or I can do the GoFundMe. I do the Critical Mass GoFundMe page.
Or
you can get an Uber that has an SUV to take you over there and back.
Or you can have
3 Ubers.
These are all the things that I would tell you if
could
I was
happen.
your brother and you wanted me to drive
Yeah.
miles, bring your shit to the UPS store.
Have you been talking to my brother Billy?
He reached out to us.
Hold on. My brother.
You guys messaging each other?
Archangel.
I thought all men have trucks.
Calling you out.
I thought all real men have trucks. Yeah.
Art, I'm working on it. I need to get one. I want to get an old Chevy, something like maybe like $5,000, something like that.
You need a Ford F-150.
Oh, like an old C10 or something.
Yeah, something like that. But I
Yeah,
want to get an
Rashid-
older one
okay.
because I don't want to smog it. Because the problem is, if you get something like, I've seen a lot of stuff like $19.99 for like around $5,000, but then you're going to run into the problem with a vehicle that old trying to get it smogged. You
I love-
know, here in California,
I love how we talk about these vehicles. Like you don't want to pay over $5,000 for a truck, but you're paying $4,000 for a statue.
it's crazy. Well, it's a
$4,000
used truck.
No, it's also statue logic. I mean, I'm the same way. I do the same
Yeah.
shit.
We all
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, we
Because
all do it.
well, to be a homeowner, you got to have a truck because every once in a while you're gonna have to go out and buy stuff and get stuff. Go to Home Depot,
Got
get
it.
the
Yeah,
thing.
when you
Want me to
pick
drive
up
out there and
5
want me to drive
bags
out there in
of mulch.
November and use my truck?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yo,
But who
Young
knows?
boss.
Maybe I'll get one that's not with no issues. Maybe I'll be the minority.
Yeah.
Jorge
man.
says, "Happy birthday, Critical Mass! You get to pick
Thank you.
a sideshow figure of your choice from their website using the code Jorge Villar 7. So just go ahead and
Look
pick
at
whatever
that.
statue you want.
Anything you want, man.
Thank you so
I
much.
get, that's very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
There we go.
Very nice.
President.
Yeah. So yeah,
Dr. Rashid, you took Ant's job right now. This situation happens. What do you do?
Oh,
You
put a
motherfucking
hit out on
Adams right now.
everybody. Put a hit out on everybody complaining.
but is
your
that the
president,
practical
baby.
response?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I would have hit Nick the problem in the bud from the first statue that had problems from the jump. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is he's in the business for selling statues. So you can't really play around. Like people are paying a lot of money for it. So that bike is what? $4,000?
Plus,
Okay.
Plus.
War Tank was 4,000, I think, and quality on that was impeccable. So, I mean, I feel that he should. We got to step his game up. I think the company's going in the right direction of picking the characters that it's doing.
Yeah.
But if you stay in business, and most importantly, when you know people want to see a business fail, you got to step the game up.
You gotta step it up.
So when I know somebody want to see me fail, I definitely step my game up because the best thing you want is you definitely want haters. But when you got haters, that means you're doing something good. But,
Absolutely.
But if people are pulling for you, and you letting this, continue, how can people pull for you and shit if you're not going to handle the situation? You have to, as the president, you have to step up and let the customers know that the QC is gonna be you're gonna upgrade that QC because you're in the business to sell statues. How you gonna sell statues if people are not gonna buy your product anymore? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not like people haven't gone crazy over PCS stuff and said, "Yo, that shit is dope. I want to get that." People went crazy over the Ghost Rider. I went crazy over the Blade. I think the Doctor Doom is dope. Right.
All of the
now people
Hellraiser stuff.
Yeah, all the Hellraiser stuff, even Marcus. But you gotta understand something. Now people are scared to buy from your company because of the shit that they're seeing. You got as soon as anything damage happens, you got to step in and let people know. You can't go quiet. Once you go quiet, like Tweeterhead and XM, you're on the path of seeing your company fail. So all I'm saying is, I want to see all these companies win. You know what I'm saying? All these companies win. You know what I'm saying?
There's not many left over here, man.
Right. So if he want his company to continue to win, then he got to step his game up, because it's not a good look that people get broken statues, and if you got cheap factories, you got to change them. If it's about a price, if it's about the money, then you need to start anew. You need to say, let me get one of these factories that XM used, and if I got to raise the price, I got to raise the price. But at least people will be getting product that's not damaged and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I think he needs to keep it in mind that I'm in the business for selling statues. I gotta get these statues to the customer in a timely fashion, and the quality has to be there. But if you if you're sitting there and you know people are pushing to see you fail, you know that you're supposed to say, let me prove these people wrong. That's the best thing. That's the best thing you can do is prove people wrong.
Yeah.
That's it.
And like I said, I like the moves he's making with, like you were saying, the variety, the IPs, really doubling down on the horror. They got some stuff cooking, so you definitely want to make sure that people stay excited. You don't want like imagine Brian's excited for a Chatterbox, and then
I like Chatterer.
A Chatterer. That's a Chatterbox. I'm thinking of Deadpool too much because his team in Marvel Token is Chatterbox something. But yeah, no, because
a lot of the stuff they're doing. Yeah, I mean, listen, PCS does some good work.
I say something also?
Good shit, dude.
Yeah,
that bike, I think he should have had metal pieces in that bike. You know what I'm saying?
agree.
I think
me and Critical had a whole conversation about that.
Anything that's going to be super fragile, you shouldn't take it. Why take a chance? Why take a chance? They got to come out your pocket and either give a refund or give another bike. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, cool. Thanks for all of you guys shared there. I think everyone got a chance to share their opinion, right?
But then I just want to let this one last thing. I really I've spoken with Ant, in the past, and we've broken bread at StatueCon. I think he's a good brother and all like that. I wish him all the success with his company, and he's just wishing him all the best. But he, as we said before, we're aware of one guy that had one totally destroyed, and he took care of him and got him a new one, so he's happy. So hopefully that'll happen to people in the future.
So that's what I think. I think we end it there because even though it looks bad and all of this stuff from this one, the people the people we know that was affected by this got taken care of, and they're not YouTubers. You know what I mean? They're not freaking big people that they will only do it because of YouTube. So, like I said, it ain't about. People aren't losing money. Shit happens. Hopefully that they just take care of it for the people and they figure it out so it's not a widespread thing. And I think it'd be fine. Like it's nothing crazy yet, but depending on how PCS handles it, that's where things could get a little to the tweeter side. to
the tweet. Never go full Chad.
Never go full Chad.
Never go full Chad. We need a meme of that. Jose Alicia. Hitman,
Never go full
Never
Chad.
go full Chad.
Shout out to Chad. Hopefully they're working. Hopefully, I don't know what the situation. I'm not even going to comment. I don't know if people got their refund.
That's another story. That's another story.
Yeah,
all
save
right.
that for another show.
So Billy,
that's a whole nother show.
That's a whole show.
Oh my God.
I'm scared to look at graded videos, bro, because the last time we looked at graded video, you know what I mean? Everyone was all giddy and jolly and looking at this little clay face, and we weren't too kind to it to the point where we criticized it. Let me play what we said about this. Let me see. We need to go to.
Hey, Rashid, that cat is getting real big now.
All right, chill. I'm gonna play. All right, I'm gonna play this. This is what when we was watching a graded video about the Clayface back then. So now we're gonna look at it again and then see. Like this looks like things change, and this looks like Doodoo Brown. This one looks okay.
Doodoo Brown.
All right, I think we're good. I think we've seen it all. So, yo, Keesis, shout out to Keesis. Welcome, Alexis. Keesis, I've missed you. Doodoo Brown. Oh wait, we gotta go back to it. It's like this. Doodoo Brown. No statue should ever be associated with Doodoo Brown. Period. Period. Do whatever you gotta do. Summon the paint gods. Pray to the paint peoples, and tell them bestow upon me a paint job that's worthy of the LBS legendary beast Clayface. Doodoo Brown, good jump on, get it Brown, Doodoo Brown. I'm Clayface, you see me, I'm in your dreams, I'm here. I got that Doodoo Brown, that Doodoo Brown, that Doodoo Brown, LBS. That Doodoo Brown. Yeah. Look at Critical Mass with the Twizzlers. All right.
You making me cry.
So that was the last time we looked at this.
You make me laugh so hard I'm crying.
All right, so now let's look at the update.
Thank you, Billy.
All right, let's see. First look. Shout out to. Oh, and before we even get into that, this is the one thing about JC. We did this episode, right? And we did this episode. The next day, I was on the phone with JC. He was like, "Don't worry." And I was being politically correct. I'm talking to Jay, and he's like, because the paint, you got to hit the paint because brown is very hard to do, and if you mess up, it's gonna look like that substance you don't want it to look. And he was like shit, it ain't gonna look like shit. He said, I know. He said we well aware of it. He was like, we ain't gonna make this look like shit. I was like, all right. And he was like, yo, and he said, no, don't worry. We already working on the seams. So everything we critiqued in the video, we talked about the next day. He was like, yo, don't even trip. We got this. So now we get to see the update. Yeah.
Should I cue up the music?
I see JC a call and I'm like, oh shit, this dude's gonna be like, what the fuck you talking about my statues like that for,
Should
son?
we cue up the music?
See, because we forget people are
on standby.
we forget people are watching.
DJ, please.
He's
Uncle Lou.
Yeah, shout out to Carl. Carl said, don't worry, Sam. I directly said it looked like shit. LOL. This is how you run a company, folks. They're just sort of like, we got on here. We had some fun. We critiqued it. We were constructive, but we had some fun with it because it looked like shit. And we're not the type that's just going to say, this looks like shit. We'll have some fun when it looks like shit. So we had some fun because it looked like shit. But Carl was on the call too. I talked to Carl and Jay the next day, and he was just like, yo, the paint's going to be on point. We're already aware of it. The seams, we're already working on this. So I'm interested to see how it turned out. Let's do it.
We dug in pretty deep on that one.
Yeah.
All right. So boom. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. That's the dude.
You can just tell how flat that looked.
Oh yeah. So actually, let's look at that one for comparison real quick. Cause this shit looked like it looked really bad. There was a lot of seam lines on it, and everyone's going, "Oh, Clayface," and I'm like, "This ain't it, bro. This ain't it." The potential is there, and all of that is good, but. All right, let's look at shout out to Graded again. If y'all not subscribed to Graded, I don't know what the hell y'all doing. He's been putting in the work, yo.
Yeah, he puts up some great videos.
Nice.
All right. So here it is, folks. So we're gonna skim through this and we're gonna see Billy.
Yo.
You were aware. I know you were well aware of it. So the paint's been updated, a lot more shade into it. It's not as flat. Do you think it's enough to take it away from the doo-doo brown side?
No, it's still doo-doo brown, but it looks better.
It looks better, right?
It looks better, yeah. I mean, but this is what Clayface is. He's the big brown ball of mud.
It's very hard. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what else are you supposed to do with it? But it's a dope statue. Like the seam lines are what they are. Clayface and Venoms are always gonna have seam lines. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think he did a decent job hiding, especially the ones over here. It does have a swap out.
Yeah, the chest one is gone. The arm is gone. The seam line on the arm is gone.
It looks way better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I do think they threw some shading in there. In my opinion, probably could use a little more. Maybe darken it up a little bit. I like the mace. Is a little bit darker than the rest of the body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See that?
So this is a good look right here. Yeah. It's my biggest concern from the last one was how flat it was. And it had
definitely not
very little shading.
They added the green slime to the base, which is a nice little touch, gives it a pop of color along with the tongue. I like it. I think it looks way better. Me personally, I still have a custom. Me and Rashid own the custom that I still think is better. But this definitely looks 10 times better than Doodle Brown.
Yeah, and the fact that, but yeah, no, like the last one was like I couldn't eat, like it was literally an eyesore, not because of the concept, because how flat it was. When you have little seams is one thing, right? But when you have like when everywhere you look there's a potential seam, that's when it starts. Because now you're trying to figure out where could I look at the statue without seeing it. Like a seam is cool if it disappears and goes away and you don't notice it. I think they did a great job with the head now. Like still got to swap out head, but it's in the neck fat now, so it's not. It just looks like another ripple. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like no. So keep tapping away on it. I think it definitely is better, a lot better than the last one. Still room for improvement just on the shading, but the shading now, at least there is shading now. This dark areas, it breaks up the overall solid statue, and it allows for more separation than the last one where it just looked like it all drooped down. Because this is a very difficult piece, so shout out to them for continue to iterate on it, because it is something where you have to convey a mud-like movement. Substance. The mud movement needs to be represented. And mud can look like diarrhea, and then the color is brown, which can look like shit. So you navigate, and this is Jay, hats off, because you're navigating a very tricky statue. Runny mud and brown. But I think it doesn't look like, I don't think it looks like any of that anymore. Now you can start really dialing it into it where it just looks like cool mud, but it's
man, this shit look
definitely
like
an improvement.
Maybe some clay. Rashid knows he's an artist. Some clay actually comes in gray. Maybe DC can change the color, change them to gray.
Yo, this shit look like oatmeal.
Like oatmeal now. So that's a step in the right direction.
That looks better than Doodle Brown.
It looks like that time when you went out of breakfast and your mom give you some bland fucking oatmeal.
There you go.
I hate oatmeal.
Exactly, that's my point.
No,
shredded wheat, multi-meal, all that shit.
Yeah, no. Brian, did you get a chance to see this last time?
No, I didn't. This is kind of the first time I'm looking at it. I mean, how big is this?
It is huge. He got a picture where it's next to the.
This is offered in 1/4 and 1/3, right?
Yeah. So he let Graded know at look at that thing's huge, bro. He let Graded know at ToyCon that it was gonna be 1/4 as well.
I like that better.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's big. I've seen the size of that one in person, and that Batman. So this is cool, man. I mean, look, people have been wanting a clay face. Here you go. You got a clay face. In time for the coming out too. This is it's exciting. I don't know. I do like the custom a lot. I think I might like the custom probably more. But this is cool. I think it still looks good. To your point, this could have just been very monochromatic. It could have just looked like, everything you said. So the fact that
he don't want to say it.
No, don't say it. I mean, it could look like mud. It could look like diarrhea. It could look like everything, But they put some good depth in here. It's
like
cool.
shitty oatmeal.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right,
good, man.
Yeah. No. How about Critical Mouse? She was here for the Doodle Brown incident in 2026. How do you feel about it now? Because the cool thing about Jay is that he did he listened to the feedback of what a lot of people were saying, and this is a visual representation of that feedback being actioned on. Right.
Well, knowing what the creature looks like from the animated series and the comics, I can see where they're going with it. So
Yeah.
it's definitely a big improvement. Like you said, its seam in the chest is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely on their way. I don't know if this is the final cut. I guess it is.
No, he was graded was very clear when he was saying this is still a prototype, so there's still
Okay,
work to be done.
still work. Okay, well they're moving
Yeah.
in the right direction from the one a few months ago, and yeah, that was pretty bad.
And
So
that's the
they're moving in
thing.
the right direction. They are moving in the right direction.
Yeah, no, because they usually, because we tried to show statues early, but it's very hard. So like, because you don't know the process or the progress on it or where they are in the process. So you look at something and it could be really, really, really early, but people will take that as final. So that's why I wanted to watch this video again and just let people know that in the beginning, it was very, very early. It's still being iterated on. This is still a prototype and they're still listening for feedback. They put it out there, get the feedback, and they continue to work until you can pre-order it. That's when you be like, okay, is this good enough for me, right? So like this is not up for pre-order yet. And I think when it's ready, I think it'll be in a much, much better state. So continue to voice your feedback. I think the progress from the last time is tremendous because it was very hard to look at the seams on the chest, the seams on the arm, and then also the paint. Here is just more of like, oh no, like it for a lot of people. This is already good. So continue working on it, and I think it'll be dope. But I do think people want a Clayface.
Yeah,
it's
huge.
huge.
This shit is huge. Just like that Batman is big, and it looks like a 1/10 next to this thing.
Yeah, and it's bigger than the Hulk.
It's big. Yeah.
Imagine what this thing's gonna weigh.
Yeah.
How many boxes?
So, you think? I was just thinking about that. It's probably got at least 2.
Yeah. Nah. Cool. All right. We only got a few pictures today, folks. And anybody else want to say anything about the Clayface, and then we close out.
AK
47.
No.
Were you here? Do you think this is an improvement, A Kizzle?
Does it get the AK improvement seal?
I mean, I don't know. Clayface is not one of my favorite characters. So I don't know much to say.
You'd rather have Calendar Man too, right? I keep telling them.
No, I'm more of a
Condiment Man.
I'd rather see
Condiment Man.
I'm still waiting for Hush, but that's me.
All
What's
right.
the guy? Polka Dot Man?
This one looks more like Killer Meatloaf, man.
I love meatloaf. Meatloaf with some mashed potatoes. That's good to eat.
Yeah, he looked like Meatloaf gone wrong.
It is.
When meatloaf goes wrong.
All right, James said, I will take this in a 1/4 piece if the price isn't crazy high. Yeah.
Well,
No, I like I said, yeah, keep going, Jay. I think it's in a much, 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 much better place. And I can't wait to see the final product when it's up for pre-order. Shout out to Graded again. Graded HQ. Check him out on YouTube. Search him up. Give him a like. Give him a subscribe. All of that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, he's able to get us stuff like this. All right. Let's see what time we got here.
What you got for us, Mr. Crippler?
All right, let's run through a little bit of these pictures, and then get y'all home at a reasonable time tonight. Sure. Yeah. All right, this came out of StatueCon. It was up on Toy Quest. What do you got? Are you guys excited for more head? Do you guys like these heads?
I find them pretty creepy, like especially that one with the penguin and Schmeagle. It really looks like a head on a pike, like they just got decapitated. Because was the penguin at StatueCon when you were there, Crippler, last time?
Yeah, we saw it in New York back in the day.
I'm trying to. I know it was there last year, but I'm trying to remember it was there.
Yeah, that's the.
I want the Crippler to see it.
Damn.
Yep. Beta Gaming TV1 says, just to address earlier, you said PCS will take care of people on Ghost Rider. Someone already showed email that there are no replacements for whatever reason.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Reason is
So,
they ain't
yeah,
got
so-
him.
That's not good.
We'll continue to monitor that and keep people posted.
I'll find out in November.
No, they don't have no replacements for the broken ones. You get yours.
Maybe they don't.
So
Exactly.
you need to replace
That's
it.
why-
And then you won't
They
get-
already got the replacements put to the side for the people that already put their money down.
There you go.
So, which company's doing this one?
This one is pure arts. The art that is pure, no
Art,
diluted,
the purest
unofficial
of the art.
bullshit. All
Shit.
pure,
No bullshit.
organic,
These tests look
Yeah.
gluten free.
look real.
Yeah. Did I say yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Yep. Not a bad price,
This
too.
this
Doesn't
is
it
the
go for,
character.
Like 800 or something?
Yeah, it was 700.
Now, for me, this is an amazing piece, but this is a character I care nothing for, and I think it's creepy as fuck. And your family should be afraid. Crippler every time they go into the theater room
I don't know.
and look at this fucker.
Yeah.
all over it.
I think take out the fact that I'm not a big head on pike guy, like you said, but
Head
the
on a
detail
stick.
of this is really, really, really good. This looks really metal. It's the teeth look insane, good and
It
good.
looks just like the character. It's creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
It's cool. I like it.
Creepy
Really
as
cool.
fuck.
Any of you rogues interested in a bat head? I mean, a Batman Who Laughs head.
I got the quarter skull statue. I'm good. I'm good with this character.
Okay. I feel like he's played out already. Look how crazy this looks. Though.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Those teeth look so good. Like the gums look amazing.
Plaque build up.
Yeah. For the people that are into Batman Who Laughs, this is some nice head, yo. You won't go wrong with this head. You feel me? You'll feel good if you get this head. You feel me?
You need this. You want this head. You need
This is
this
up on
head.
Sideshow now, ladies and gentlemen. I think I was watching the replay of BSC yesterday where they mentioned that Mester said this was gonna be bigger, like they were gonna put a couple of inches on it.
Yeah, I heard him saying that yesterday, but then they, I'm not sure if that's.
No, Mester said that they weren't. It was the
I
opposite.
don't think so.
Yeah, no. This is the size is what it is. I was trying.
Who's the
Yeah,
tendrils? The tendrils were posable.
Those things are posable?
No, they're not.
Oh,
I don't think so.
If they were, it'd be even better.
So he's 18 inches tall, but yeah, he does have a lower profile base.
no,
He's
He's supposed to be a tall character, huh?
What up,
Yeah.
man?
it's the whole statue is 18, 19, almost 19 inches, but you have to take the measurements is just the figure, and then whatever
He's
times
crouching.
that by 4.
Yeah. And he is crouching.
So
Yeah, and he's leaning forward, right?
he's lunging forward big time. So
You know, it would be interesting to see this side by side with that old yellow Wolverine that did a couple of years ago.
That's exactly what I said yesterday. The one on the Sentinel hand, yeah.
Yeah.
X-Men fan, Darth Rashid, are you interested in Omega Red at all?
Do you have an Omega Red?
No, I'm not interested in this.
Do you
the
like him as a
custom-
character?
Of course, Omega Red is one of my favorite villains of the X-Men.
Mhm.
But unfortunately, I got the custom. I'm happy with the custom. I think the custom hasn't been beat yet. Where he's crouched on the cryogenic chamber.
That one's
this is-
nice. I've seen that one.
If I didn't have this and I didn't see others, I think this is better than the XM.
Yeah,
Omega.
that one with the tall one that he's just like this.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
when that custom Omega Red came out,
Mhm.
it was just I had to get that one. I didn't see nobody beating that one, and I don't see nobody beating that one anytime soon. Maybe maybe somebody do maybe Sasha will do a Mega Red versus Wolverine.
Mhm.
But this one, for the people that didn't get the custom, hey, this will help. But in my collection, I try to get the best of the best, and
The best.
this is dope. But I just feel like
Well, you got one you're happy with already, so you don't,
Yeah,
you don't need to.
I don't need
yeah.
to. I don't need to get a bunch of Omega Reds and stuff. If that custom or if that we made a better one, then I'm sticking with that one. This is cool. My custom one that I have has like I think it has like 5 heads, 4s. But I'm happy with that one.
Damn, I'm
You don't
looking
need
at
to
the
fall
XM
down the
one right
red
now.
circle.
That thing's freaking cool, man.
Which one?
The XM one? I'm looking it up right now.
Oh, you like it?
I don't know this character, but yeah, that XM one looks freaking awesome. I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
Brian, did you see the custom one?
No.
I gotta see.
Yeah, if you have a picture, send it over. But yeah, no, I really do like this one a lot. But I don't, like I said, I'm not custom, so I could only whatever it's licensed. So like for me, like seeing this one, I'm just like, yo, I love Mega Red. I love the ice on the base. Of course, I love the tentacles. I think this shit is dope. I like the Wolverine Easter egg right there, the claw mark.
Yeah.
Snow looks really good. The snow that's on the no, this shit is dope.
And it has a swap out portrait.
There's a photo of Wolverine on the base too, right?
There's a portrait.
Yeah, there's a little picture.
Talk about portraits, Billy. What do you think? What the fuck is this?
What is that?
Who is that guy?
Yo,
Henry Cavill's cousin.
Oof.
Look
That's
at
that's
this.
Timu Cavill.
Look at the
Timu
hair.
Cavill.
See that?
When you
It's like
say
on the
Timu?
side. Yeah, it's just like, man.
Lois. It's me. Get the fuck away from me. This ain't you. It's me. It's really Superman. No, you ain't Superman. You ain't my Superman. You Superman A48. You are not in this multiverse.
This is terrible, man. I mean, I hate saying that, but yeah, they did not get that hair right.
Yo, what's up with this is Queen, right? What's up with Queen, yo?
And the forehead. Something with the forehead is off.
Look at that forehead.
Look at that hairline.
That forehead,
bro.
it's like a Frankenstein forehead almost.
This shit look like a literal butt. Look, whoop.
You look like he's
over a
This shit
little.
look like an ass on his forehead.
he's looking like he's angry. He can't get that hit of cocaine.
It looks like one of those Dragon Ball Z characters' foreheads.
He's looking for that hit of that coke. Can't find it.
You know, I see a Dragon Ball Z. It reminds me
They
of Dragon Ball
accidentally
Z forehead.
sculpted Cavill's stomach.
I'm motherfucking mad.
Yo,
Nice one.
what the hell? Yo,
Nice
Astro, did you
one.
see this in person? Yo, if this was at StatueCon, I would have left. I can't be in the same room with this.
Fuck yes.
I want to punch
That's
him.
when Cavill found out that they refired him and shit.
They hired him to
They
fight
hired
him
him and
again.
refired him.
Smart man. He ain't see it. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I think I'm
center
gonna
point
play
of his
DCX.
hairline- The center point of his hairline is shifted.
No, it's
not.
literally like, look at this shit.
No,
like,
that's my word.
this
If
is
I saw him, if he's Superman, I saw him in the street like that. Yo, I'm getting out his way. I don't no problem with you, bro.
yo, look how Hush looking at this fool.
He said,
I'm gonna tell him. I'm say,
for
yo,
real?
I'm gonna say, yo, Lil Ray, he's straight down there. That's he's selling them files right down there. Go ahead.
The little right, yeah, he got
You
five.
gonna go rat rushing?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't dying.
Yo, he got those green kryptonite tops. Go over there. He got those green tops.
Right.
Yo.
What's that on the table in front of him? Like, is that a certificate of authenticity?
That's a certificate.
Looks
of
like it.
goddamn.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's what celebrity is. Gotcha, bitch.
Yo, I would be embarrassed to say I had a certificate for this. You know what?
Brandon Routh.
You probably got to see it in person.
Like, okay, Brandon Routh, and then I see Cavill. Come on. You know,
I'm sorry, man. Lighting ain't an excuse on this one.
Yo, this one right here, though, like, I'm sorry, like, we don't usually say Abomination because we have to pay DCX and Thor, like, licensing fees
right.
every day we say it.
Iron
I'm
Price
about to
to
pay
use
them
that.
all of the money because this shit is an abomination, dude. Look at this.
Okay, I got to Venmo him some money right now. Let me.
Yeah,
let me get
just
on
pay
it.
Thor because it. Yo,
Yeah, just go straight to Thor. Yeah.
Yeah, Thor. That's an abomination.
Okay.
Send me
Okay.
your Venmo his money so we can use that
Yeah.
for today.
Okay. It's sent. It's sent. All good.
Yo, what is going on with this 1/6?
Yeah.
I will do
Yeah.
her hair.
Yeah, you guys talked about her yesterday, didn't you, Billy? She's
She's platinum, dude. She's $1,000 for 1/6. How do you feel about that?
Is that J&D?
Yeah.
J&D
Atticus.
They tripping.
for 1/6.
1,049. 1/6.
1,000. 1,000.
That's no, but
Well,
yeah. What,
The
y'all
great
not getting
Jeff,
it?
The great Jeff Delaney had a great point. He said that this is 1/6. 1/6 collectors are not used to paying that amount of money for a statue, and
Yeah.
James' audience is mostly 1/3. So what would they want with this 1/6?
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
If they do
So
that
where you
gut,
fitting this in?
if they do guts,
In 1/6,
I would get it. Yeah.
you pay $1,000 for it.
For that guts, yes, I would.
Really?
No, there you go.
I think
Because
that's
to
smart
me,
because I mean, it's what is it going for like 6K now or something like that?
Yeah, and I'm no fan of J&D. I really feel like that's why the guts is a hit, is a good the best thing they ever done. But I'm not really into these movie shits. But the guts I would buy. The guts I would buy.
I wonder why they went 1/6 and just didn't go a quarter scale.
Yeah.
I didn't have license.
I was looking for the video where I think I seen it on Secret Sanctuary where they was popping out the eyes of this thing. Let me see. Anyway.
I don't know why they do that. Like that doesn't make me want to buy it.
No, that's what I say. It's freaky.
Pop this eye out.
What are you doing?
I was like, ugh.
Pop out our eyes to skull fucker? Like, what the fuck?
Hey, I think you nailed it, AK. That's exactly what I do.
Goddamn skull fuckers.
Exactly.
Anyway, I don't see it.
You said that right.
Cripple, I'm gonna send you. You want me to send it in the group chat or the picture?
Yeah, you can just put it in the group chat. That's fine. Oh, I found it.
I found it. Yeah.
Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Stop this, do this, pop that, bam.
Pop it in, pop it out. Pop it in.
So this is it right here. It looks really good, but
Also, this freaking franchise is dead and buried already too.
Do you know,
I
Billy?
know,
I
right?
was just thinking that. Like, are people
It's just,
still
like,
going
people
with this?
don't want- do people want this? I know it has a following, but that she's not going to be Wonder Woman anymore.
But you know what?
I
You
know.
know what's funny? A lot of it's funny that you said that. I remember when I spoke to a couple of people.
oh, that wasn't even it.
About these movie statues, and I that's why I always felt like that's why I never went with movie, because they're gonna make a new Wonder Woman, new Superman, new Batman and shit. And like, look how many people got movie statues from that same franchise, just like the what you call it, the Avengers.
Yeah, no, this one's cool too.
Right, this
nice
is the
piece.
Omega Red.
Nice piece. Nice
Oh, that's
piece,
the one?
Rashid. I like
Yeah.
the heights on the base.
Yeah, this is the custom one.
This is this
Nah,
a code
this one don't light up. That was a special one he did. I don't want the one that light up.
I still like the the textures and the paint on the new one, but this pose and
This
the
looks cool,
composition
man.
is really nice. Yeah,
Yeah, like I said, I don't know anything about this character. I'm gonna have to look up some stuff because
He's Russian.
Badass.
He muted.
He-
He's like a Wolverine, but they tried to do
He's
the same
Wolverine's
thing like
enemy.
that, but
That's cool.
he doesn't have adamantium, but the coils that come out of his body is like metal, and he
And they're like poisonous.
he's like a vampire. He absorbs the energy of mutants and stuff, and he's
Okay.
Russian.
nice. Yeah, no,
His
you
look
good,
always. His look always, to me, Rashid, it looks like a Japanese character more than
Yeah, I used
Russian
to get,
character.
I thought the same thing too.
Kind of samurai-ish.
No, but technically he's a zombie. No, like
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he's not even alive?
Undead.
He got offed.
All right, cool. I think that's pretty much it for the pictures. Yep. All right, cool.
All right. See you
So
on the
let's close this son of a
I
bitch
get-
out.
Gee, son of a bitch.
Hey, K's like, bye.
He's like, all right.
Hey, K's ready to push the red button.
niggas.
Oh god, hey.
Oh,
That fool ain't even black.
I'm
Yeah,
Look, I can see.
you from New York?
fine.
Yo, critical mass.
Yes, sir.
What do you want to leave the fine people of the CLC community with?
Okay, I just want to thank everybody for the birthday wishes. It was very nice. Got a lot of birthday wishes through the Facebook Messenger, through the group store. Thor's good about always remembering people on their birthday. And everybody that wished me a happy birthday here in the chat. Thank you very much. And as always, you could have been anywhere else, but you decided to hang with us, and we appreciate it.
Thank you. That's what's up, Artist Future. Appreciate you. AK,
Yes,
what
sir.
do you want to leave the fine people with?
I believe Miguel is having a show tomorrow. Toy Quest 101.
Toy Quest.
30. I won't be on because I'll be doing my overtime. But
OT.
pretty sure Critical Mass will be on.
Critical
I got your back.
mass.
I got your back.
He gave me the thumbs up. All right, shout out Toy Quest. Marco should be on there. They should be doing their post StatueCon show, so make sure you guys check them out. Get caught up. The R. What do you want to leave the fine people with the CLC community?
The
with?
R.
No, just shout out to everybody. Shout out to my man Miguel. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I was out doing daddy duty stuff. You know, it was fun. You know, I didn't really miss none of you guys. So
I know.
I'm just messing around.
We missed you though.
Still,
It's all
still
one-sided.
love you.
This is a one-sided relationship, y'all.
It really is.
We feel like
We keep
I love
wondering
you.
if he's
Had
gonna
it wise,
call
man.
us.
Crippler,
It's
some
still-
guys in Bronx that don't even, hit me up with a call like, yo, AK, I'm meeting at the Bronx Zoo, you want to come through?
He was in
Nah,
your neighborhood.
Nah, first of all, it was mad hot there. First of all, I don't like summer. Anybody know me? I do not like summer. You know, I hate summer. But it was hot as hell. And I'm glad my daughter was able to. When we driving through the Bronx, I told my daughter, I said, "This is different from California, right?" She was like, "Yeah." You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know she was seeing so many people. That's what I loved about. That's the thing that I loved about being with my daughter. Me and her walking through 42nd Street. She was like my sidekick. I made sure she stayed to the right. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
what I like about her also is like she waits for me to open the door for her. You know, as a woman should. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
you keep it like, but I'm just happy that I had the time, and shit like that. So.
Dude, that's the most important thing though. So
And
it's
hold
gonna
on,
be cool.
AK, shut the fuck up, man, because I brought you
Oh, snap.
statue. Now I didn't charge you for no tolls or no gas. Shut the fuck up, man.
First of all,
Oh shit.
No tolls, no gas.
I could have gotten you in for free, motherfucker. Had you
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
he's the Bronx bully, sir.
Bronx Queens fight? What?
Oh, East Coast on East Coast crime.
right now.
Yo,
Let's go.
Jersey, break these
Oh,
fools up, Jersey.
Nah, we gotta stay
Reals.
united, man. We gotta stay united, man.
I know, right?
Yo, Crypto was talking mad shit when you were away.
Oh yeah.
I was talking bad shit when he was here too. Nah, I don't. Yo, I got nothing but love for Rashid, but like we said, it's one-sided. So it's just sort of like,
Don't forget I got your address and I know exactly where to go through the door in your house. You probably didn't.
I know.
I saw the
I know you
kitchen,
got
the party room. I remember the party room.
He already know what. Hey, he already know what window he wants to come in.
Yo,
He casing the joint.
I knew he was. That's why you only let people in your house you trust.
Everyone's address
Then
is
I
on-
realized it was one-sided, and I was like, I fucked up.
He already know the one window he planned to come in.
Billy Rios, what do you want to say to the fine people of the COC community?
Yeah, just like to wish Critical Mass a happy birthday again, and it was nice to have Rashid back. We got a full squad again,
Yeah.
Voltron. We're like Voltron.
Voltron,
We're
that's right.
united.
Unite.
and what I got vacation next week, so looking forward to that. I will be
Nice.
I will be Disney Hollywood Studios, riding the the
Oh.
new Rise of Resistance. Did they redo that
Cool.
ride? Right?
They redid the roller
Yeah.
coaster. The
Was that
Aerosmith,
Orlando?
now it's Muppets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this in Orlando?
Yes.
Cool.
Looking forward to it. Need a break.
Have fun.
Enjoy.
Get your break. Get refreshed. Brian D.
Well, thanks to everybody for hanging tonight with us. Yeah, it was good to have the whole panel here. It was a good night. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Billy, enjoy your vacation. Critical, happy birthday. I mean, man, just going to kind of wrap it all up, huh? So,
There you go.
yeah, man. No, just looking forward to the weekend. I'm ready to relax.
Cool.
That's what's up. So, Brian D, do you want to give the closing
Oh
inspirational collecting speech this week?
man, nobody's gonna outdo what you did last.
No, it doesn't have to. You
So-
just gotta give them.
You speak from the heart.
Look, man, you got that
Anybody's-
car payment.
Put
Put it off. Just put it
Music,
off.
get the music.
Yeah.
There we
music.
go.
You got a car payment. You got a
Mhm.
mortgage. Put that to the side, man. Don't worry about that
You
stuff.
got to get your
That
priorities.
stuff, that stuff doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Do you,
matter.
do you really want to worry about your house and your car when you can get something like this?
Who needs groceries?
Or possibly a
Who needs
PCS
groceries?
Ghost Rider or a PCS Ghost Rider that could show up in complete shambles.
Who needs food?
You know, you don't need to eat this week. No,
Mm-mm.
man. You know, send the kids
We need to lose
to
weight.
the house. Let them feed the kids. You know,
They
besides,
don't-
if you don't eat this week, you'll lose a little bit of weight.
There's government
Which is-
programs.
it's been
It's
win.
the summertime. They
Yes.
don't need a winter coat right now.
Mm-mm.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, we see
That's it, man. I'm just saying.
free lunch in the summertime. You know,
Just saying, man. You know, you got a savings account. You got that bank account. What are you saving for? You're saving for statues.
you can die
You're
tomorrow.
saving for statues.
You can't take it with you. Enjoy it while you can. Even if you're
Wise
homeless.
words. Even if you homeless, if you got your statue, you got Polystone. You got Polystone. You got nostalgia. You got nostalgia. You got happiness, ladies and
There's-
gentlemen.
there's
Thank
all
you so
Like I
much.
said, I can't outdo Cripplers last week.
It's no. It is not about that. It's about offering what we can
about what
to
your
make sure
truth
these
is,
guys
Brian.
stay on the right track. Right track.
Fuck school
And
books.
stay focused. Fuck school books. Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for joining us tonight. We will
Fuck
see
that
you
car note
guys
too. You can walk to work.
next
right.
week.
That's
And
right.
if you want
Hey,
that,
You
that's
lose
why
weight.
that's why you park your car at your homie's house. You don't park in front of your house.
This is true.
That's
When the
what's
depot
up.
man comes,
Hey.
it's somebody else's property.
He don't know about my homie over there 3 blocks down that way.
People are on
All
Ozempic
right.
these days. Just don't eat,
I
man.
just walk
Don't eat.
3 blocks around the
don't
corner.
exactly. Y'all
Don't
pay
use
for that
Use that money
Ozempic
for your.
stuff.
Food
that-
is overrated. You just need water.
Use that money for that new Hulk premium format.
That's
Get
what
on
I'm
TV.
talking about.
That's a good one.
Get the green one. Get the
Statue
gray one.
first.
Get the red one.
You
Get
got
them
you got your Venom, you got
all. That's right.
you got so much stuff out there.
We
The
got
kids
so
need
much.
new
Don't-
shoes. No, they don't. Wrap that shit in duct tape. You're good.
It's like the word
Yeah.
grit. You
There
never
wasn't
want to
shoes
say
back in the
word
day.
regret.
Well, I promised we were getting out of here at 10 o'clock because people got things to do after that. So
People got a life.
thank you guys for checking with us. We appreciate you guys so much. We'll see you guys next week on Constructive.